Ololade Miyashake.
Pàdí mi hustle lọ, tó dìgbà tí bá ní kò bọ́kù lọ. Àlàyé mi sáré tẹ bọ́tìn lọ, gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ ló máa fi ń jọ́gọ̀jọ́.
Yeah, I'll go by the name Websyte Official. I'm a dancer, the leader and the founder of Size Zero Dance Crew, and I'm 22 years of age. And Charlie, I don't know what to make her talk there. I'll be a Aoshi boy, like Aoshi boy. I'm a Fanti and an Ashanti at the same time. You understand, but that's how it goes. Yeah.
Eu magnésio, doce da chabacha, aqui tem coisa. Etiriri, a dança do tiriri, evero. Etiriri, a dança do tiriri, oh. Etiriri, a dança do tiriri, evero. Etiriri, a dança do tiriri, oh.
Right now I can say we are 8. My strong 8. I have my strong 8, but I have students too. I have my members and I have my students. Yes, students learning under me.
So you perform for which show?
This device is ready to pair.
Which shows will you perform?
Oh, I can say for my group, it's, I won't say it's an upcoming group because it was once called White Tab and I changed it to Size Zero, and right now, but me personally, I've gone to shows before I started the group. So personally, I've been to VGMA, I've been to Stoneboy and Gloga Junction, I've been to many programs. So mostly during dress rehearsals, like they look at my size and my height, then they'll be like, hey, can you do it? Mentor, we performed for, I think, Confidential, and one guy too was like, he liked our performance, so he wants to help. That one I performed with Size Zero. So that's I think this year's TV3 Mentor, and we had just the chance because we didn't want to lose the chance of performing for another artist. So I think we did a lot of mistakes, and Mr. Robert, I think he's the founder for Dance Etc. He didn't like the performance, and it was like, then we should drop off. So it made me know that I need to work hard on some impromptu shoots and impromptu performances. Yeah.
Who inspired you to do that?
Actually, I wasn't inspired. I wasn't inspired by anyone. I'm my own inspiration. It's like a calling from God. Yeah, and mine is a gift. Mine is a gift. I didn't learn dance from anyone. No one taught me dance. I just started dancing and I just got the flow.
Feeling good if I boogie tonight. Anyhow, anywhere, if I do this tonight. Are you ready? Let me know, are you ready? Mommy, why are you standing there? Come show body, me I go.
So the reason why I chose dance was dance since like I said, since 9 years. I said that dance was dance is very good for me, and it's the real definition of me. Dance is a real definition of me.
Since you said it pay you through dance, does dancing pay you?
To be frank, I would say it's based on your hard work. It's based on your hard work. Dance doesn't really pay in Ghana here. It's based on your hard work, and naturally, if you don't have the favor of God, there is nothing like money.
Why is something that doesn't pay you choose to do?
there's like, why do you have a dream and you choose not to chase the dream?
Because the dream doesn't pay.
In every dream, you need to take a risk. And I can tell you the biggest and the richest people in this world took risk to become what they become. Let me use our dancers, our top dancers right now in Ghana. Let me use someone like Dance God. Dance God's mom is a prophetess. I think maybe she's a woman of God. Like, let me use it that way. My mom is also a woman of God, and he took risk. He after Presec, I don't know whether he went to university or not, but he didn't work and he was focusing on dance, and right now he's paying. And if the same God we are all serving has done the same thing for Dance God, why not you? He worked hard. He passed through things. Ziggy, for instance, our owner Oshi boy, he also passed through things. I know a little more about him because he was my church member too. So looking at these two people, and they didn't give up and they are still doing what they are doing, it means there is a chance for me to also get to the top.
I didn't rely on these fools, I picked up a brick and then I stepped foot in the trap. Book me an Airbnb and step in the place, I turn studios into traps. I'm with her for the night. This bitch is bluffing if she thinks that she could just enter my life. It comes with a price, I'm sitting down getting faced halfway across the map. Mommy, I'm making it big, mommy, I'm making these racks. I had to give her a box like a Zuma to make it, now you know. Immigrant child never had it so easy, now you know. Crossy, I said, what do you say? 40 on me, okay? It's okay. I do what mommy says. Told her it'll be okay. You should just go and pray. Everything's going okay. I'm not the one to go.
Yeah, we shoot videos. I that's why I said I said it depends. It depends on your hard work. You see, so right now dance is paying in a certain way. It's like dance is like you need to invest to harvest, and investing is investing what you have. You see, and dance is like something like music. You need to build on your consistency. You need to always bring something different, and you need to make your viewers also like what you are bringing. You see, it's like marketing. What I'm bringing out, if you like the product, then you call me for. So it's, I can say, me personally, I do get paid, but using my group right now, is my group. I can say my group, we started building ourselves since 2018, and we didn't know much. I didn't know much idea about how to handle a group, but as time goes on, I'm still learning, and I'm still learning, because you see, we are handling human beings, and based on how you get them for a program and stuff, it's sometimes difficult, and I'm still learning. But me personally, I get paid a little, and I think I'm good with what I get for now.
What's the biggest money you've gotten from dancing?
The biggest money I've gotten from dancing, the biggest money. It's a music video for an underground artist. I've forgotten his name, and I think the biggest money I had was 1,200.
Underground artist money to pay 1,000.
Yes, that it's based on how you carry out yourself. And I looked upon let me say, I had a dancer I really look at. His name is Illy Boy. I really like Illy Boy, and I have one dance that is called E-Flex. So how they carry out themselves, you see, how you carry out yourself will testify what, like the person will think for you, and how expensive you bring out yourself. You see, so it's a gradual process, and he paid. I just mentioned the price. I even mentioned 1,500, and it was like he's pleading with me 1,200 and that stuff, and we were cool. And since then, I haven't received any big amounts like that before.
How do your parents and your family working, not getting money?
My parents and family, it's a family of faith, and it's a family of motivation and encouragement. We all have let me say, one thing about my family is, if your gift is doing maybe a handwork, like maybe carpentry or something, that's what we support you in. And if yours is music, we support you in music. Like I said, my mom is a prophetess and she supports me in the dance. She at first she had challenges, but through prayer she got to know, like, if she prays that I shouldn't get a program, that's why I get more programs to go, you see. So she supports me and they are okay with everything. They are okay about me going to programs and stuff, and they also motivate me and tell me that as time goes on, God is going to do more things. So we believe in God and we know God will do more things.
Come on, depois que já me quiçou, tiriri dança aqui da show. Pergunta então no puto xangue, é cima de que dá o show. Da paixão então confirmou, o jovem então já bailou. Mostrei-lhe um dengue de flow, o colo já dando bolou. Caixa baixa já tem o flow, enquanto a noite vai cair. Depois que tu vais curtir e tomas.
Right, I've been to DWP before. I've been to Afrozik before, and I've worked with them before. I've danced with. I went to a music video with DWP. It's Star Paper Maker. He's in, I think, UK right now. And I've Afrozik too. We went the first day I went to Afrozik. The first day we went for a music video. I think he's a beat creator, and we just went to vibe with the beat.
So the girls wanna sing along. Me I go they give them the vibe till the kingdom come. The place where I come from be another dimension. Nobody been look my face when I dey on my own. I've been on the road for a long time, tryna get a bread so my family go survive. Some of my brothers stay with this have time. They wanna be free, they wanna see the sunlight.
Man, it's getting ugly, still I look for the beauty. Girls selling the coochie for the Gucci. All I see is good girls trying to show love. Same time, all these groupies acting bougie. I came in the game like, yo, excuse me. Shout out my OGs and shout out my juvies. Get robbed for your carty with a little Uzi. Brothers.
And I've danced with E-Flex too before. I've danced with Illy Boy. And I'm now trying to do a video with them. I'm planning on some. My first person I want to do a new video with is Top Zik, E-Flex again, and Illy Boy.
So what are some of the challenges you face?
Oh, the challenges I face, to be frank, is still about the money. It's still about the money. It's sometimes you personally, everyone in it has a problem. So let me say, me personally, I'm staying with only my mom and my little brother, and sometimes you need to save. You need to also give mom. You need to also cater for your kid brother. And you see, saving. Like I don't really save much, but my mom copes with me, and I have other people sponsoring me one side. So my challenge is about maybe my income. That's my challenge. I have no challenge when it comes to dance. I've worked for Stoneboy before, but I didn't really dance. I modeled, and I'm actually not a model, but like that was a longer junction. And even Ziggy even connected me. I performed with Ziggy on stage for D Black and Kwame MP. Shout outs to Ziggy for that opportunity. And the artist I would like to work with right now, I think I would really love to work with Stoneboy again.
Okay, what will you be doing right now if it wasn't dancing?
I think if it's not dancing, then I'll be helping my mom doing the word of God, or I'll be doing architect. I'll be an architect.
So you can't combine the word of God and dance?
Oh, I can combine, but let me say, you see, sometimes I combine though, but you see, Ghana here, if our mind, let me say Africa, if they see you maybe as a dancer or maybe as a person who does the word of God, their mindset is you shouldn't you're not supposed to be in a party, you're not supposed to be in a club maybe, but you see, in the dance something can lead you to the club. You need to have, maybe you'll be having a show at the club, you need to maybe do something, maybe you have to grind a girl in a music video, and later on you go to preach to someone or go to tell some the gospel about someone, how will the person think? So I think, let me correct myself and say it's either dance or technical drawing, which is the architect.
Where did you school?
I schooled at Mankesim Sectec.
You did?
Yeah, I did technical.
But are you using it as
Right now, I'm not using it. Right now, I've planned. You see, as a human being, you need to plan for the way forward, and I've planned for my dance right now. I want to concentrate on my dance, and I've given myself a certain limit right now, a certain bar I need to hit right now. So it's like my hard work right now about the dance. I want to focus and hit to the bar, and if I hit to the bar and my breakthrough comes. Well, what motivates me to? Yeah, motivation is like I said, as a human being, you need to discover yourself very well. So me, for instance, my motivation is, why will I set, or why will I make a goal or a plan and I'll sit down idle to just watch the plan, and why will I get a vision about it and I'll just sit down idle to just leave it? So it means if you have a work to do, you need not to sit down. So what motivates me is, I've taken dance as my work, and will you leave your work for granted? No. Do you understand? That's it. I know many people say a lot of things about me and say dance won't take you anywhere, dance will take you anywhere. Now it's the words of the people. An elderly person will tell you, don't follow the crowd. And if you are self-determined, a determined dancer like Massive C-Boy, his name is determination. And if you are determined, don't let anything called failure, or don't let any mouth just pass your way. Like artists, sometimes they say maybe you are an upcoming artist on your gospel person, you say other stuffs. Meanwhile, based on your determination, if God says yes, no one can say no.
Nobody, me I go crazy. Tell me now, are you ready? Tell me now, are you ready? Tell me why are you standing there? Come show body, bad your baby when you hear the banga.
Hey, okay. So the video I did, I had number was I think Stubborn Academy, and it wasn't. I've observed and seen Ghana here. Sometimes some dancers, if you waste money on some tracks and build yourself much more on some tracks, do concepts and other stuffs, they don't really get more attention. I can use two I can use Mr. Juice track, Paint. I really invested in that dance video, but it got to nowhere. Even Mr. Drew, he was once a dancer, but he even didn't post. He didn't even see. He didn't even do anything.
Pains, P-double-T, pains.
Silly.
My girlfriend just to take my heart to play. I catch on pie, but she say it's just a game. I feel my head by side, I don't know what to say. What to say, yeah.
But he's a good dancer and he's a motivator to me too. So I saw that I need a lot of hard work.
So how do you feel when you do a video? You know, this video, you tag the person about, you are helping the person to promote the song because you dance through the song, in the song. And you tag the person never like or how do you feel when that
Oh, at first I feel really bad. But shout outs to Celebrity Films. He's one of my motivators, and Marvin, and they're always like, they were once in that, they the artists I'm tagging right now were once in that condition. So if they pass through that way and they want to also do the same thing, it means me personally, I need to work hard and I need to just focus, because right now I'm bringing my dance out. Maybe I'm using your music, but it's my most too. So if they don't mind, it means I still need to move on, because you can't sit on your pain and waste time. Like I said, I have plans. So if I've tried my best and I get that percentage, it means next time I need to make sure I don't get that same percentage. I need to get a higher percentage.
So how do you feel the internet has impacted your dancing?
The internet has really impacted in my dancing. But me for instance, the internet started hyping me when I was in SHS, and all thanks to two people in my school right now. The teacher behind my creativity and everything, his name is Gadio, and one friend called Shaibu. He's one person. He's the first guy who introduced Instagram to me when I was in, I think, SS1, the third term. Yeah, and when I started posting videos there, I saw a lot of benefit, and I saw ways people, I had new friends to socialize with, and that was how I got my programs too and other stuff. So the internet has really helped me. It has really helped me. But right now too, we are facing problems too with the internet, because some people are not dancers, but because of normal TikToking, like senior Shatawale Kan Bakataria doesn't see papa. You see, some people just come, they'll do one two moves thinking they are dancers, but they are spoiling our job. But how you go do them? Then for dance. Top 5 favorite dances. I think I've mentioned them already. So let me start. First of all, as a human being, you need to see yourself as a top star. So I am number 1. My father, he flex. Number 2, Illy Boy. Number 3, Incredible Ziggy. Number 4, for now, some you see, okay, let me say Dance God is number 5.
Dance God and incredible.
My name is favorite. I mean, I've been to two sides, and the scripture says, "Some you know share the yema on no offer." You see, salt and sugar, they are both good, but they are needed at a specific time. Ziggy is the sugar, Dance God is the salt. So there are appropriate time you need them. Me.
Because there are some rival.
Me. Yeah.
So, but how do you see the rival between those two?
The rival between those two is between them.
For the industry, dance industry.
It's to be frank, I don't really like it, cause Mutu no like right now we are looking at you two right now. You see, and you Dance God like this, you've brought up these kids right now. This are champion really endurance and stuffs, and I remember one day we had, when I was in DWP, we had a battle, and a battle between Team Dance God and Team Afrobeast, and I was in Team Dance God. And I remember one thing he always told me. He told me, he said it in Chi Sapa eya DM me, but make sure say they be our obema obebronwasi. So he was the one teaching me about humility, but I don't know why he wasn't humble when this issue came between him and his group. You see, and the rival between Dance God and Ziggy is the rival between them. So they should mind their business and solve their rival. I'm minding my business and focusing on my dance.
So what do you think about what's going on between Dance God and the group?
What I think is, I won't say like that Ben now, but someone will say that Ben I'm a buy, but on the low I don't like it. I don't really like it because you can't. I think I don't know how religious or how prayerful they are right now. I can't judge because I'm not there, but I think they should pray a lot, because if the devil sees you are getting to the top, that's where he brings confusion. And I think as a family, mistakes happens, so you need to treat yourself like a family. Forget about everything, any pain, and come back as a family and move to the top. Because right now I can say they've been they are the group. Afrozig and DWP is the group, is the face of African group, right? African dance right now. But Size Row is coming. They should watch out for Size Row too. So I don't really like it. I really hate it, because you are learning from Ziggy. You are learning from Ziggy. You are learning from Dance God. And I quite remember Dance God he is one of the most influential celebrities right now, and you can't influence us with conflict, right? Do you understand?
Greatness. Another banger. Let's go. DJ that's new. Hit me. Since I looking for Insta, your picture they giving me ginger.
Kweku Chase and Fred Nat. We went to Alima dance battle. I think that was in 2020 or 29. No, it's I think 2018 there. And he told me that most people will come into my life to bring me down. Most people will come into my life to say trash about what I'm doing. But I should focus on what I should focus on what I'm doing. I should never give up. Same applies to my spiritual father too, Reverend Ebenezer Ofe. He told me that in anything, if I'm feeling hurt and I want to insult the person, I should dance to release stress. My mom, God is the answer to every question, so I shouldn't worry if I have God.
Yeah, leaving you I sing for. I know fit to play you left for. You and your friends them sit down. I notice say you be the leader. Follow me, make you for enjoy. Drink Hennessy plus
if I'm to change anything, I think about how people see dancers. I think it's we the dancers ourselves, because sometimes we dress too rascal. Some dancers, you can be wearing rings like 5 piercing here. I know it's sometimes a gang like, but sometimes you need to make yourself a little bit presentable, because you see most Ghana here, most parents doesn't allow they don't allow their children to follow dance or something. They'll be like, I myself, some children come to me like they want to dance, and their parents are like, why be also better, you see. And if they see me right now and they see how I talk and my actions, they feel convinced, you see. So I think it's we the dancers, rather we should work on our appearance and our attitude towards dance, and we should be humble. If someone calls you for a collaboration, we are all sand. Just humble yourself. Don't think the person is going to take your followers. No. If you believe in yourself and if you believe in your hard work, you should humble yourself. And if the person calls you for a collaboration, just go for it. So I think we the dancers, we should work on our attitude towards dance and our appearance towards dance and how we look, because most parents won't advise if he sees his son, just look at Dance God, his dressing is very nice and decent. Even Ziggy is having the dread, but he dresses it very nice. But you can't be a dancer, then you're having your beard scattered, wearing rings, some like looking like you see. That's what we the dancers we need to work on. Five things I can't do without the days. Not creating a dance move, because not creating a dance move, not dancing, prayer, meditating, and listening to music. Yeah, my fans should expect Webby Fridays. Webby Fridays is coming your way. It's very, very nice, and I don't know. It's a dance I'm bringing out every Friday, and it's different types of dance and different genres, and also they should expect more from my group Size Zero. We are coming massive, like we are coming like Kakai, like we are the black hole in the dance. We are the black hole mixed with Stumbo and Sarkodie in the dance. We are coming. They should watch out. They should watch out for Size Zero. No jokes. Undefeated group.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah. So let me say shoutouts to Size Zero. Shoutouts to Timer, Vimboy. Shoutouts to Touché, Celebrity Films. Shoutouts to Bit Eye Media. Shoutouts to EBD and Atk, Magnify, The Pass. Shoutouts to Victory Bible Church. Like, they have my back every time in prayers. Shoutouts to my mom, sweet mom, I see you. Shoutouts to my kid brother Doctor, I see you. Shoutouts to my dad. I'm going to make you proud. Shoutouts to Monkey Sim Sectec, Segadio. Forgive me for everything, but Charlie, I go come your side. Key Soap. Shoutouts to everyone. Shoutouts to my fans, I love you, Charlie. King Davis, Illy Boy, E-Flex. If I don't mention, I don't go mention finish. Yeah, and also I've been nominated for the Dancer of the Year, Youth Arts Entertainment. Y'all go vote for me and check. Charlie, you know be easy. Charlie, shoutouts to Mera Fante, Trifina, everyone. Escalin, shout out to you, Charlie.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I see myself outside outside Ghana right now, having one of the biggest dance classes in Ghana and performing on one of the biggest stages in Ghana, like O2 Arena. Yeah, and having the biggest dance collabo with big dancers like Izzy Odoji, like Bidash, like Incredible Ziggy, yeah, and also big churches to perform. Like I really love to perform at churches, because churches they pay. I like churches and they pay.
Stop, man. No, I'm gonna run my race. I'm gonna keep my pace, cause I really have no one to play when I fall again. I can't stand this pain. I can't watch me fail. So anytime you pray, remember my name. Remember you know a traveler. The name is Beku the hustler. He's been far away chasing Kuala. I'll be back again from becoming 9 years. Swear on my life, I can't wait to be back. I know you miss me, I know.
Yeah, so my social media handle, Instagram, it's Websyte Official, Websyte_official, and the website is WEBSYTE, and on TikTok it's Websyte_OFF, Websyte_off, and to YouTube it's Websyte Official. And I think I'm not really consistent on Twitter, but the rest of the pages too, yeah, Websyte Official.
Okay, your last words.
My last words is get ready for Website, get ready for Webby Fridays, get ready for Size Zero, and the dancers out there. Don't look down to yourself. Hey, Kiki boy, shout out to Kiki boy. Yeah, don't look down to yourself. Work hard. Make sure no one brings you down, cause we were once from the trenches, but right now God is removing us from the trenches, and we are still on the street, and the street is where we belong. But we will make the streets official. That's why I'm called Website Official. Peace. I'm out.
What's up, fans? Yeah, what's up? You know, it's Azure right here. I'm Website Official with my homie. Exclusive time. What's up? Yeah, so yeah, we just gotta stay alive. You just gotta stay so. They didn't believe in us. God damn.